What's up guys? In this video I will be showing you how to fix this issue where your date is displayed alphabetically instead of chronologically, or probably it's being sorted by the values that you're trying to display over the different months. Okay, so without wasting so much time, let's get straight to the video. Welcome to the video guys. Have you ever struggled with getting your months in the right order in Power BI? Trust me, you're not alone. So, in some cases, you might try to visualize data in Power BI, maybe revenue over time, over the different months, instead of your months to be displayed in chronological order from January to December. For whatever reason, Power BI ends up displaying these months in alphabetical order, or your months are being sorted by the different values or revenue values in this case. There's nothing more frustrating than seeing your months listed in alphabetical order or having Power BI display it and they are sorted by the values. So it may be revenue or whatever value it is you're trying to look at over these different months. We'll see how we can do that as I move over to my Power BI screen. I have a simple report opened up here on my Power BI. Just a very basic sales report where we are tracking just two KPIs and then we are trying to look at revenues over the month. So we also have a filter here that can help us slide through the different years, so we can also see how the revenue is like for those years. But I want to draw our attention to this revenue over months. You'll notice that the months are not displayed in the right order. You can see September, October, which is not correct. Months is supposed to be in a chronological order. It has a specific order. It's supposed to go from January to December. Anything other than that is going to become confusing because we are very used to that particular order. So we always have to sort our months in chronological order if you want that chart to effectively pass your message. If I want to try to fix this, you might think if I just try and sort this chart. So if I click on this ellipse icon on the chart and then I go to sort axis, you can see it's already being sorted by the months. Even if it's being sorted by the months, the sorting is still not correct. So if I try to sort by the revenue, you will notice that even sorting by the revenue does not give us the solution we want. The next thing that comes to your mind is, how do we fix something like this? We'll just look at our data model first. On our data model, we have a very simple or basic data model, just three tables: the product, the sales, and the calendar table. So since we have a calendar table, that's very good. With the calendar table, we can fix this. It's also very important, whenever you know you'll be doing time related calculations or manipulations, it is always advisable to have a calendar table in your model. We'll just go ahead and look at this, our calendar table, on the table view. Looking at the calendar table, you can see we have a few columns: years, days, and months. Now the reason why displaying the months is an issue is because Power BI does not know that months has a specific kind of order. Power BI does not know that. Basically, we need to try to let Power BI know the specific order it should sort this month in. So the only way we can do that is by setting up another month column using numbers. So I'll go ahead and add a new column first. This new column we are adding, I'm going to be calling it month number, and then we'll just use the month function to extract the month number from the date. As you can see from the description, returns a number from 1 to 12 representing the month. So we'll just pass the date column from our calendar table, and then when I click on enter, we will see we get the new column, which is now giving us the months as numbers. Now, this is what we need to fix this problem, because like I mentioned earlier, Power BI is just sorting the months according to these month values we had initially, and these are texts. these are alphabetical data, or this is text data. So Power BI is definitely going to sort it in alphabetical order. Whether you choose to do ascending or descending, that does not fix the issue, because months are actually not arranged in alphabetical order. But with the numbers, we can fix this, because each number is tied to a particular month. For instance, January is the first month, February is the second month. Instead of having Power BI sort it using this alphabetical months, we'll tell Power BI to sort it using the numbers, because no matter how we look at it, the numbers will always give us the right order. Whether we go descending or ascending, it will always be from January to December, or December to January. So how we can set this up is by selecting the month column, the alphabetical month column, not the month number. Select the alphabetical month column. Under the column tools ribbon, on your column tools ribbon, you're going to see sort by column. This option, sort by column. So I'll click on that drop down, and then you see all the columns available in your table. Now what we are trying to do here now is to tell Power BI how to sort this month column, the alphabetical month column. So what should it sort this alphabetical month column by? We'll just tell Power BI sort it by the month number. Now, because each number is tied to a particular month, Power BI will use those numbers to sort this alphabetical months correctly or accurately. So let's just wait for that to process. So now you actually don't get any visual feedback or whatever on this table view, but let's go back to our report view and see if there's any change. So right now there's still no visual change on our visualization, because the revenue by month is still sorted by the values. So what we can just do now is go back to our sort by axis, and now we'll try sorting it by months. So now you can see, if you take a good look at it, you'll notice that it is now being sorted correctly, but we don't want it in this order, as even though this arrangement is still correct, but because it's in descending order, it still makes it a bit difficult to read and understand easily. So we'll just change this from descending order to ascending order. So ascending order being from 1 to 12 based on the month number we told Power BI to sort it by in the table view just now. So you can see January as 1, February as 2, March as 3. Just by adding that single column, that is going to help us fix this particular issue. Just add a numeric month column and then tell Power BI to sort your alphabetical months by that numeric month column. Just by doing this, it's going to fix that problem, and then you no longer have to worry about your months not being sorted in chronological order. So that's basically it for this video. If you have any more questions, you can drop your questions in the comment section. If there's any video or if there's any data concept you want me to talk about, feel free to add it in the comment section. Do well to like and subscribe to this channel if you want to get more videos and updates like this one. I'll drop a new video every week where I share my experience with data analytics so far. I'll share tips and tricks with my favorite data tools. So thank you for watching. Do well to like and subscribe, and catch you in the next one.